where individuals, when they're stressed, they completely change. Have you ever run across somebody where you go, boy, that person is acting really weird, but it's just not normal? All of a sudden they just kind of like flip. And you say, you know, normally I would look at them and they're logical and they're methodical, and all of a sudden they don't want any facts, they don't want any data, and they're making everything just, you know, they're just pulling stuff out of the air, and that's not how they normally act. Well, that's what happens sometimes with people, you know, and we're all different. And so if you understand what you're doing, when you're doing it, then you're able to navigate, you're able to change the way you approach and how you behave with other people and how you communicate with them, and it'll help you become more effective in your dealings with others. So the question is, are strengths situational? And the answer is yes. So every situation that you run across, you're going to kind of go in that quadrant of strengths that you have. You're going to say, which one am I going to use? And sometimes, you know, you're in the heated moment, and one of the, you know, all of us have our little triggers and our little buttons, okay? That sometimes we have to step back and say, okay, that trigger, that button is happening. What can I do to pull back and maybe redirect my thinking in a different way, because I want the outcome to be different than what the trigger normally gives, the result gives me. Okay? It's a very conscious methodology in terms of being able to change your own behavior.